Recently, I was in Missouri, the St. Louis Chesterfield area, and I stayed at this pretty nice Hampton Inn. So I'll be giving you a room tour of the two queen bed that I stayed in, and in a future video, I'll be giving you a full hotel tour. Entrance into your room is via key card, or you can download the Hilton app and get a digital key. Switch next to the door is for the entranceway light. The door itself has quite a few locking mechanisms. It has a deadbolt lock right above the knob, and then also a door stopper so that you can open the door a crack just to peek who is outside. Mandatory emergency evacuation plan. And then here is your do not disturb room tag. Something I noticed right away when I walked in was that the TV was on and it actually had my name, welcome, and my Hilton honor status, which was pretty cool. And as a silver status, I was able to get my 2 water bottles right here in a bag, and then they also had a note basically letting you know that their cleaning schedule has decreased, as well as the amenities they offer, including a nice hot breakfast, which I always look forward to, their pool, fitness, business center, and Wi-Fi instructions. But moving first to the bathroom area, there is the light switches right when you walk in, as well as a fan, which is definitely much appreciated. Some of these I've been to don't have ventilation fans, and you got 2 power outlets right there also. There's the sink area and a nice big mirror, and there's a little sticker at the corner of the mirror which details their cleaning schedule. Tissue box right here, sink right there, bar of soap, which you most likely would just use for your hands, not your face. Body lotion is right here, large bottle so that they can refill. And then here is your body towel, your hand towel, your facial towel. So 2 sets there, and then the other 2 sets are right down here. So plenty of towels to go around. And then here is the toilet paper roll and a fresh new one right here next to the hair dryer. Here's a trash can next to the toilet itself. And then something I noticed when I lifted up the lid is that he seemed to have painted this toilet seat cover for some reason. I don't know, I think something like that, you should probably just replace it. But continuing on our tour, there's a little painting above the toilet, a hanger for your towel, and then this one has a shower curtain. Here's the shower head. Here's a look at the condition of the shower. It does have a vertical bar to help with stability if you needed that. And there is the bath mat right there. Overall, it looked pretty clean. Just noticed a little bit of perhaps mildew in the corner. And then here is the attached large bottle conditioner, shower gel, and shampoo, which is just mostly fragrance and not super effective as with a lot of hotel provided toiletries. Rack for your towels. Moving on to the room tour, there is a door right here next to the bathroom, but it is locked. I'm guessing it's either for housekeeping or maintenance or something else. But what this means is there's no closet, no clothes hangers. You just get these hooks right here on the wall, and there's no ironing board or iron whatsoever here. Thermostat is right here on the wall. Here's another small trash can, and then there's no luggage holder per se, but there's like a little bench here that I use to set down my suitcase. There's one big drawer right underneath here, and then an open space just under that. There's some outlets, including full USB ports right there on the side. Here's the TV remote. Let's do the pickup oil test, and yeah, the back's definitely really oily, so I'm guessing they pretty much never clean this remote. As for the TV, it's actually quite big. I think it's like at least 72 inches wide. Nice flat screen, and it has some of the typical streaming services that you can log in to, as well as hotel information right there. Here's a QR code to scan the guest services directory. Just underneath is some more storage. Here's a microwave, an ice bucket, a basic coffee maker with decaf and regular cups, but they have already brewed coffee and also many different packets of tea just in the lobby area 24/7, so you might want to do that instead. To the right of that is your mini fridge, and I'm happy to report that this mini fridge has a very small, but it's there, freezer section. And here is your desk area, has a large round mirror just above it, and your desk lamp right here. plus some more outlets to the left on the side, including USB ports. And it comes with a pretty nice comfy chair that rolls really well. Here's the packaged AC unit, which again is controlled by the wall-mounted thermostat. And this is the window view I got facing the courtyard. I'll be giving you a more in-depth tour of this in my hotel tour video. And I'm on the top floor here, the third one, so I don't suspect people can really look in, but just in case, there is a privacy screen that you can easily pull down. And over here on this wall, there are a few outlets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom here, and then there's a random one a little bit higher up, and then some really basic artwork on the wall. And then here are the 2 queen beds. Everything is pretty much as you can expect: a semi-firm mattress, some typical white sheets, reasonable softness, overly soft pillows, and 4 pillows on each bed. Here are the bedside lamps. Each side can be controlled by their own switch right here on the side. Conveniently located more outlets, including USB-A outlets right there above the nightstand, and then the phone to call the hotel services. The nightstand is really just a piece protruding from the wall. There's no extra storage provided here. So that's your sleeping space. And oh, can't forget this super long full-length mirror that's lasting almost to the top of the wall. You got your safeties, sprinklers, fire alarm, smoke detector. So that is what you get here in the room. Overall, I think they did quite a bit of renovation. Like all the furniture and the TV for sure is relatively new. Not completely flawless, of course. You will still find some minor stains perhaps in the carpet, some mildew maybe in the corners of the bathroom, and I still can't get over why they painted over the toilet seat. But overall, I had a pretty pleasant stay. I found the packaged AC unit to be relatively quiet compared to a lot of other ones that I've experienced, so that's a huge plus. But again, if you're interested in the rest of the hotel tour, definitely subscribe to my channel to see that video when it drops. Thanks for watching.